Last time we finished up all the faction quests, I believe. And I believe all we have to do left is the main story mission. And then we get to leave Serene. Merchie Poo! Oh, are you streaming your piano things?
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantin's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
How do you think I should do this, Verge? Should I sneak around them, or do I just go kill them? Because I don't think I can do... Well, I can't sneak all the way around. There is a back door here, but I think I need a key. Because I didn't take lockpicking. We can try it.
It's blocked. It's not possible just now.
Okay, yeah, I can't go through that way. So I think my options are talk or fight. Really? You want to talk to these guys? Alright. They're badmen. They've stolen my cousin. I think they'll talk to me. Excuse me.
A rich man. Oi! Where do you think you're going? You're in our territory.
I'm looking for my cousin, and it appears that he is held here against his wishes.
How do you know that?
His voice is one of a kind, gentlemen, and we can hear it in the street. I order you to free him immediately.
I order? I order, is that right? You're not cousins for nothing, you and that other drunkard. If you think all you need to do is come here and give us orders to get what you want...
Looks like we'll need to sharpen our words with our new friends.
I'm afraid so.
To my
Well,
house.
that didn't work.
Death to the others!
Well, all's well that ends well, I suppose. 'Twas a nice thought. Can't say we didn't try. So how are you other than finals merch? Are you enjoying the game? You're here every stream, so... Awful. Take their stuff. Well, I appreciate your support, Merch.
locked.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Ah!
Constantin, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star, always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Poor cousin.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
I don't need him well equipped, so I'm taking his gloves. Get off the thing. What am I doing on things? I have 7 ammo. I'm going to go stop by a merchant on the way out. For no reason in particular. I suppose I could dress my cousin real quick. It has been a long time since I've touched a piano, so I cannot help you with that, I'm afraid. Where... Where were his clothes? There they are. Good job, Merch. That's okay, I am also big dumb because I don't remember where his clothes are. This is riveting stream content. Is it that locked chest? I bet it is. I don't have a key. Can you, like, frickin' move? Cousin, please. Thank you. Oh well. Alright, this is not worth wasting time for. Unless I have to do it. It says I can tell him that we're ready to go. Go to the store first.
You'll find all you need. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
For no reason in particular, I should probably stock up on supplies. Should get health potions. Right, so this game has like different ways that you can complete things. I could have just found that notice instead of talking to everybody. But I did everything instead.
Welcome. Have you seen anything?
Gib.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Madam?
Constantin d'Orsay, future governor of Teer Fradee. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect.
Let's get out of here.
So eager.
Just gonna...
Discover Teer Fradee. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Norts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast has awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need roofs! We must contain it! Help!
Come now. Let's lend them a hand. Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Come on. I am so bad at my dodges right now. Did not get the dodge on that. That sucks. Gotta go forward on that one.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Thanks, cuz.
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Ooh, here we go. that's your welcome to the game.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantin of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence, we must wait for our escort.
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Hello, Pedro. What's going on here is a game called Greedfall. It's very much in the same vein as, like, Dragon Age Origins, if you ever played that game. And it's just a little solo playthrough that I've decided to do. Because nobody's heard of this game, and that's a shame. You just missed the big fight. I had a big old boss fight. I haven't played Dragon Age Inquisition, so I don't know how similar it is, if it goes back to its roots or not. Yeah, it's very well done.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever.
There are some monsters in it, so I don't know if you'd like it,
Closer,
Pedro.
good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Teer Fradee.
But basically, we have just left a city that is totally not in England and sailed to a brand new island and discovered it. You know, there's definitely no people here already. And we are here to colonize.
Atuai, sien sradi dau quint. Da dagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladimir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Well, Merch was here, but he seems to have left, so perhaps you would like to have an opinion on where our skill points should go. I think I want more. There's firearms, melee weapons, and magic. I think I want more firearm damage. I do want to get that at some point. I'll just go armor shred. Health regen is always great. Hey, Merch! How did it go? Or do you not get to find out for a while? You missed it! We left Serene, and now we are in New Serene. On the island.
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Cousin is such a good boy.
Desade, you have a moment?
Hey, teacher!
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Teer Fradee, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, de Sade.
Alright. Where do we want to go first, guys? I guess we should probably do this, huh? Yeah, we can decide who you want to talk to, chat, and I will find the old man. About that. That's mostly a fetch, like a collection quest.
Atuoi! Can you help?
I would love to meet him.
Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant
Gosh, you have one
congregation.
facial blemish.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
It's called an accent, Pedro. You Brits are one to talk about speaking funny. Oh, if you're looking to pick one up, I do recommend this one. It is very good. I quite enjoyed it.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt. Manfred! Still a quartermaster? Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the Minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the Minister.
Is there anything else?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the Commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A colored mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
While we're here,
armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you.
See, this is my biggest issue with RPGs like this, is I just get distracted by every single side quest. And there are a lot in this game.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who is trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant set up shop in our city.
Indeed. I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives. We could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protégé to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Politics, how tiresome. March, it's not my fault that they talk funny, though. I know, right? This is literally British simulator. British colonist simulator, I should say. What's up, buddy?
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bod Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
I mean, look at this place. If you think they don't have tea and crumpets here, I don't know what you think they're eating. What is Celeste, Nea? And why does it mean you hate yourself?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
The fact that you've changed to all caps makes me think that no, I don't want to know about this anymore.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Yeah, the Coin Guard are kind of boobs. We don't like them. Except for Kurt. Kurt's alright.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
I mean, we can enjoy butts too. That doesn't mean that we don't call bad people butts. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that real quick. Alright.
Good day, and welcome
Stop
to
being
the arena.
butts.
Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Good thing I have no
Justice
challenges.
cannot wait. I am ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Get that guy out of the way first. Excuse me, can you like get off of him?
What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, on Almanawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desardet. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
I didn't know that, Clive. I thought you guys were doing D&D today. Imagine not telling me when you're done with other things. The combat's really nice. I'm very, very rusty, which is why I kind of got my booty handed to me at the first boss fight. But... okay, well, can I... I'm streaming now, because I wanted to play this for a bit.
I'm glad to see you again. Oh, Ven! Oh, I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Honor Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought you back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him. Oh no!
I'm just passing.
You don't have things to sell to me. That is upsetting. So, basically all this says is that it's not one large open world, it's separate maps, but transitioning is rather fluid. And I feel like exploring, so we're gonna go out of town for a bit. Even though I still have stuff to do in town, and I will come back and do that. I don't know why your smite gets smaller when you go full screen. That's weird. Where are the... okay. Did you have the resolution set wrong? I kind of skipped past it, but it actually gives you, like, how much time passes between different areas, which I think is kind of cool. I don't have enough money. I don't need to be buying stuff yet. Let's talk to you.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantin. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard.
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
I'm probably gonna keep Kurt in the party, so I'll go ahead and accept this. The personal quests, once you accept them, they're like locked in your party. So I'll deal with his later. Clive, if there's a Pedro mod for Greedfall, please let me know. Here's some of those scary things I was telling you about, Pedro. It's alright, we're gonna go get him.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey.
They're like wolf bears. The creature design in this game is actually pretty cool too. Gotta love just random chests in the middle of nowhere. And of course, the requisite desecrating of bodies. So campsites are like a mini version of the loading area camp, where you can set up your party, craft stuff, blah blah blah, which is what that little pop-up just said. Of desecrating, not resurrecting. There's a difference. Oh, I completely forgot the skill altar. I've played this game before, guys. So yeah, hidden around the world are skill altars, and you have to like find them and collect them, and they just give you extra skill points, which is neat. Oh, you mean necros from Warframe. I thought you meant like a necromancer. Yes, yes, you desecrate bodies and they give you things. It's great. There's some more beasties. Let's see. Not really in my way. I suppose they can live. You won't.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Now walk over that. Good boy. Yep.
I need a bit of practice.
Level 2. Pretty sure there's there's a skill altar down there, but I don't have the skill to get it. Someday. Oh, these guys might actually put up a fight. Let's go. Do it.
Things are about to get dicey.
This game gets a lot easier when you remember the dodge button. Turns out. Ooh, boxes. Box. Alright, I'll get to the town eventually. Practice the jump. I need to practice jumping. I don't have a jump in this game, unfortunately. I have my little jump kick. Ooh. A mace! Maybe I'll use it. I can't. Well, shoot. Can you? Nope. Oh, yes. Yeah, so you have different skills. And as you level up those skills, you get more... Yeah, see? You pass through difficult passages that require a jump. As I get gooder at things, I'll be able to do more things. Hello, friendo. Don't mind me, I'm gonna take your stuff. He does not mind. What a nice guy.
Bertitumad. I am Ulan, chief of the village of Ignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onol Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful
News travels fast
to
here.
you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to. Are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnameis. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
Yeah, they look and sound like a very odd mixture of things. Part of which could be because of the plot. But I think a lot of that is just they don't want to shoehorn in what the natives are Clive, how long are you and Simon gonna be awake and available for doing things? Well, that's a shame. Because I was hoping to play this for another hour, and then I would have to go do all the animal stuff. And then I would be free for the rest of the evening to hang out. But I guess if you guys are gonna be lame and go to bed at a normal hour, then I should probably head off. Someday I'll get a proper, like, 2-hour stream out of this game. But first, let's go to Hickman. Clive, this game does not like tabbing out, so I'm going to ignore that message. Why did you do that, Merch? That does not sound fun. That sounds like the opposite of a good time. I know that, but I have to, like, check my phone so I don't have to tab out, and that... It's hard to stream. Okay, well, I'm glad that you guys are not discussing it anyway. Oh! They don't take much damage, do they? Oh, there's another one there. You missed my trap. That was rude. I've made a mistake. You also did not care about my trap. That is also rude. Should you be worried about the shark rhinos? Yes, probably. I can't hold on much longer. Oh, and they're both dead. Hiya! Okay. Hey. Hey. Not even close. Who dis? New stream, who dis? Yes, we've been discussing it. That depends how long you guys are planning to be up. Maybe we deal with them later. What did she say at 2 in the morning, Merch? And do you like being contacted at 2 in the morning? Because I know if somebody was bothering me at 2 in the morning, I might not feel too good about them. Hello. I can't talk to you yet.
Halt! What's your destination, milady?
Just into town. I'm an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, milady.
Hello, TNT. You're late. That's okay. I don't mind. We made it to the island. We are finally out of Serene. And now we have left New Serene, which is our home base, and we're going to Hikmet, which is the Bridge Alliance town, city. How was work today? I assume that's why you weren't home. That's good. You didn't have to fail any students today. Hello, Ez.
Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the congregation of merchants on Teer Fradee. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Indeed. Good talk.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard.
You're just sad that he's not your teacher, Merch. But he teaches math, not music, so I don't know if you want to be in his class anyway.
You'd better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
The little one's not wrong. You came to flatter him. The sailor is less likely to cause an incident, but you are the diplomat.
I forgot about that. I need to go make her go away.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard.
Well, music is all about timing and fractions and numbers and stuff, right? You can totally combine the two, I'm sure. Oh, Simon is subscribed to Nea. Monster Hunter? It's definitely not a Monster Hunter game. It's more like Dragon Age, if you've ever played that. The first one, specifically. As I don't know Inquisition.
Come closer. Come closer.
It is... So you're basically this fantastical version of Europe. And there's like a deadly virus or some sort of disease killing people in your native land. But don't worry, we found this new fresh island to exploit and destroy. And now we are colonizing it. Oh, enjoy your food merch. Have you ever played a Dragon Age, Simon? Because you're definitively wrong. Hello, sir.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city, but we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then, and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blower's clan chief from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, member of the Ulan clan,
is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
I should go. The old classic line.
Your Excellency, welcome. I am honored to receive such a prestigious guest. You will not regret it. My wares are the best in all Hikmet, and always in the vanguard of progress.
Where do your wares come from?
Most come straight from the continent. That's still where the most refined objects come from, isn't it? But others are also crafted in Hikmet, of course. We have some great workshops here.
Thanks for your visit.
How did your D&D session go? Did you win? Are ya winning, son?
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is de Sardais. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, We may have hoped to escape them, but their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You are insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda on Olmanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again. The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked. Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. These crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
That guy's not very nice. I forgot how long that tail was. I think I can get away without
They must have died
messing with
protecting
it.
their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. These crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around. Why was this man's body arranged like this? There's something in his pocket. He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragao do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
We're close to the target.
Not sure why the natives would have coins on them. I guess they just stole them and thought they were free. Oh no. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Can I just not fight these things? Cool, I can absolutely just not fight them. Ah, yes, Gib health regen. Actually, can I give that to Shior? She already has one. Perfect. Hello, Tor! You've found my humble channel. Is it bad that I absolutely read that in your voice? Because I absolutely read that in your voice.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Exregao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is de Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I have come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors, so why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I share your anger against the Lions, and I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaigse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Exregao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
You do have a very distinct voice, Tor. It's hard not to read in your voice.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donaya Exregal fought, as my mother did, to free our people from the Lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly. Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
No, it was not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Play all the sides and then you'll always win. Easy game. Let's see. I suppose I can ask chat, since there's several of you here, and hopefully some of you are still paying attention. We can reset the skills and go into other things. If you guys wanted to try something other than sword. I know the heavy weapons are actually a lot of fun. Magic is cool, but it's much more supporty. I do have enough points to get the dodge, though. I'll just do this for now, and if anybody wants to see something different later. Dang it, we don't have enough. Well, I'll save it. I'm gonna have to come back to Hikmet anyway. Should probably go deal with this while we got Shior with us. this is kind of a fun feature of this game, is you can augment things. I was afraid I was gonna have to wait till I got to level 9 so I could actually rank it up, but it would seem. But I can just go ahead and put those gloves on, so I better hang on to those. Yeah, I'm out of iron. Alright.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is. And I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Totally not sketchy. Alright, well I have to wait anyway, so let's go fart around a bit. Aw, right up the butt. That was mean.
Things are about to get dicey.
Hey, is anybody still there? You want to see something cool? Oh, perfect! Pedro, do you want to see one of the scary things? The really scary things, not the wolf bears. I haven't been talking a lot, especially not over the gunfights, because I'm usually focused on shooting things. Is the game too loud? Is that what you're saying? Searching? Stopped what from what? Oh, your game. There he is. Look at that health bar. That wasn't my... That was not my dodge. Oh, I don't remember your moves. Hey, can you like get off of her? I don't know why I'm fighting this thing. I don't need to, and I really should not be.
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and not fight you. Goodbye.
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah. Took all that just to get his armor down. I don't think I'm ready for him yet. But yeah. Big scary things. And now we're going to bravely run away. Brave, Sir Robin. That's all I wanted to show you. You may resume whatever it was you were doing. Well then, I guess I'll just have to live with that, won't I, Pedro? You are welcome to stay. That is why I'm streaming. Alright, looking at the clock, I think we finish up this conversation, and then I will probably wrap it up for today.
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the Nea Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adloredar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Alright, TNT, I guess I can finish up the quest line just for you. But I did say I would try to spend some time with Clive and Simon, and I know that they're not going to be up very long. Nope. We're going here now. We gotta go talk to people. TNT ordered it. How do I get out of here? This way. Okay. That's the thing. I do want to play more Greedfall. I do want to play this game. But I don't know how long they're going to be up. And they have requested my presence. But there's always tomorrow, right? Tomorrow when I will likely be out of the house most of the day. This is fine. I get to go to the DMV tomorrow! Yay! Am I going the right way? No.
I need a bit of practice.
I know, right? So much fun. Registration renewal, actually. I can't legally drive right now! Yay! It's fine. And... Wolf Bear! I am out of ammo! Oh, I should have checked that! Excuse me, bears, do you happen to have any ammo? Oops, I didn't want to talk to you.
Do you need something?
No.
I must leave you.
Oh yeah, chat, I need your opinion. We don't have a full party yet, but at some point, we will need to decide who we're going to romance. Because of course that is a thing. All three of these are romanceable to us. Actually, I think the only other romanceable character we can't, because it's gender locked. Which is silly! Gib. Fox! Right, is this one I can't get to yet? Sup, Bat? How you doing? How's the dad life? Where's my Dream Daddy stream? I've been missing Dadder Day. I still don't have ammo! You completely dodged that. That was really rude.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, Bat shows up and I forget how to play this game. Come on. There you go. Have you seen where I am, TNT? I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. Not a lot of merchants out here. Job hunting? What happened to your job, Bat? That does sound like quite the struggle. I don't have science level 2. I can't, TNT. I am too stupid. It's Pedrocraft all over again. And Bat, do you want me to hold the gun? I'll do it. Like, you hold the gun and I'll just like hold the trigger. I kicked it!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I don't understand. Why don't these random wild bears have ammo on them? How rude. I'm not talking to you. Stop it.
I must leave you.
Look. TNT, you're starting to sound like Seeker. Stop it. They're not poor and innocent. They were running right for me. Not being stupid is a pretty solid strat. Ooh, I'm going to just... Yeah, so's Yeaton. What's Yeaton's take on innocent creatures? I don't think I want to fight you guys. 'Cause I don't have ammo still. Ooh, iron, I need that. Oh, they're all angry. They have so much armor, and I have nothing to armor strip, because I'm out of gun. Ouch. Maybe I should go heavy weapon. Do it. And. Don't punch me, that's rude. Out of traps as well? This is going swimmingly. Ow, my face. That was so rude. I wouldn't be getting so Shrek'd if I just, you know, could remember to go to a stall and buy things. Or if I was smart enough to actually craft things. Alas, I am not. Because I'm pretty sure the traps also want science. Yeah, they need science. I do have poison, so that's good. I'm not completely helpless at the moment. Bat, you missed it earlier. I got demolished by a giant lizard. Fortunately, I think most people missed it, because I don't think anybody was actively watching at the time. Okay, I don't have an axe. I have a sword. Is there a merchant in this town? Please, somebody sell me things. I'll just do it when I go to camp again. If I remember, which I probably won't. Ooh, Skull Shrine. Look at these good doggies. Rarf. Oh, they gave me a little snuff. Where am I going? Up. That would make sense. I have to have an axe now. I see. Hi.
What are you doing here, Renaigse? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
What can you tell me about your village?
Why would I talk to a Renaigse about the Googsop? All you need to know is that this name means the village of Black Ulgs. They are our friends and our companions, and like them, we do not like to be disturbed.
I see.
Anything else?
Sorry, I've kind of been destroying them on my way here.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregau, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
The accent is the accent of Teer Fradee, which is where we are. Let's see, do we want to take a roll or do we don't want to just let Shiora handle this? Yoink. Yeah, it's an entirely, like, made-up accent and language for this island. I'll let Shiora do it.
Mordoon, you know me. I know the cost of war. My village has paid for it dearly. But do you not think that this is a time we made peace? Or at least a time we listen to what Ulan and the emissary have to say?
If your mother could see you, daughter of Bloodmead, how can you defend the Renaigse?
It's I think part of why it's such like a mixture of things probably has to do with the lore of the game. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to roll this anyway.
The Donea Exregau I have met were fearless, and yet you were running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Not Fradee. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Lambristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordoon.
I'm sure this will go
know
well.
how to talk to people. I never thought you would be able to convince Mordoon. His anger towards the Renaigse is so strong.
Yeah, like, they have all these different words, and I don't know if it's actually they made a full language out of it, or if it's just specific words that they planned on putting in the game. But it seems fairly complete, considering it has a full, consistent accent to go with it. I'm stuck. I am already lost. This is going well. Let me out of your village, please. Whoops. Don't pull that out. It's a good thing Blazy's not here, otherwise he would start singing. Where is exit? It's this way, isn't it? No. I'm stupid! There we go. Somewhere in this area I feel is another big bad. But I don't remember where. Maybe it's not this one. Your brand! Is that what it is? This game is pretty nerdy dorky. Ooh, skill shrine. Touch. And I have no need. Okay, they didn't see me. I don't have to kill. I don't want to make TNT angry again. Oh, there you are. I thought you might be around. There's another big bad that I'm choosing not to engage at the moment. Yeah, they just vibing. I think that one's a she, but we don't know that yet. Please give me ammo and things. I keep forgetting to buy them. You have 3. Why do you only have 3 ammos? Yeah, fun fact, guns are not really meant to be your primary weapon in this game. As I'm speccing into them insistently. Buy my random shit. Thank you. Someday I will stop hitting right click too many times every time I exit a menu. Today is not that day. Maybe I should spec into heavy weapons. But then I couldn't do- no, because I'm already doing firearm. What do you guys think? What kind of weapon do you want to use? The raddest weapon? Well, that depends on your definition of rad, because I really like the tech tree, which is kind of what I'm already going into, which is the firearms and traps. It's just that ammo is a bit scarce, and all of the guns are like muskets and stuff, so they're not meant to be your primary weapon. Even if you're speccing into them, you still want to have some kind of backup damage. And I can get that. The magic tree is pretty interesting. You get access to a lot of fun stuff. And I do have a respec crystal for now. The heavy weapons are really nice because they're good at stripping armor. So the way enemies have armor, which is the little shields on their health bar, and as long as they have armor, melee weapons will do less damage, but they have higher base damage, but you have to strip the armor away first in order to get the full damage output. Whereas magic has a lower base damage, but it ignores armor. So I could do another Magitech character. That's what my first character was. It was a lot of fun. Not the most efficient build, but it looks cool. I have played a bit with the heavy weapons, and they are very nifty. I'm not sure how I feel about the blades, and there's not really a good heavy weapons user, I don't think, because Kurt is two-handed swords. So it might be worth speccing into the heavy weapons after all. Been already. That is not an answer, sir. Maybe I just go full armor strip. Guns. I am speccing into guns. I'm gonna do it. Still want that. I still want... because that dash is over there, and I want a dash. I did not get lucky, it seems. give this a try. I don't remember when I get the next respec option. But this build should be fine for a while.
Mordoun is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our language, Lanristel means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes. I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side, we will celebrate peace together.
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
We should go to Lanristel to make sure we're not being tricked.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now. Mordoun is being attacked. Let's go and rescue him.
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoun. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, on Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
I can't believe they would just lie to me like that. Can you believe it? Some people. Ooh. That's so ugly though. You. Wear this, please. Thank you. Good, it matches your outfit. Alright, we'll go yell at Ulan, and then I should probably go for real. Good AI. The heck am I stuck on? Hey.
Traitor. This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Denea ex-Regao. He would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaigse. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Carranza Vignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Alright. We finished that quest line. Got betrayed, but it worked out in the end, I suppose. I am going to go for now, I think. And we will pick this up whenever I have time again. And thanks again, everybody, for coming by. Got quite a few people today. I hope you're enjoying the game. It is a lot of fun. You're cringe. Wow, merch. Fine, I just won't stream anymore. See how it is.